Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vista Ventures. I'm Caleb, and thanks for joining me. Today I'm out in southwestern Pennsylvania here in Waynesburg. I'm actually here at Hilltop Packs. Ben at Hilltop Packs and the team have been organized an event they're calling On the Hill. It's about like 25 minutes rather away from their business. They're just having like a get together with a bunch of backpackers kind of in the region, just organize an event. It's going to be a short hike. I think it's like anywhere from 3 to 6 miles or so, and then we're just going to kind of camp out and have a good time. And I've also been wanted to get out here and just kind of check out Ben's operation, have some of his gear. Just wanted to see how what all his shop's set up like, what he can do, meet the team, all that sort of a thing. So that'll be nice as well, just to kind of see one of the Pennsylvania companies that's helping support the backpacking community. It's supposed to be pretty nice today. It's supposed to be like, I think in the mid upper 50s, just kind of cloudy, but I think it is supposed to rain overnight. But nevertheless, should get to meet a bunch of other outdoor enthusiasts from here in the state, and then get to check out the operations here at Hilltop. So let's head inside and check it out. All right, so we're here inside Hilltop Packs. I'm here with Tim. Got to meet Tim so far, so
pleasure to meet you.
Great to meet you, Tim.
Glad to have you here.
Tim also has tens of followers, so make sure to check him out.
Yeah.
So he's going to give us kind of a tour around, and then let you guys check out everything that they got going on here at Hilltop.
All right, let's do it. So we are in the print shop right now, and that's where all of the customization takes place, so to speak. This is a computer. You probably heard of them. Orders come in through here. We get all the images and things from customers that we need. We print them on this fancy printer that the big feature is this sublimation ink, which means that you can print it on a piece of paper, and then we tape our fabric down to the actual image itself. And if we want to scoot over here, the print press, it goes in the print or in the press like this. This is the one that's already been pressed. That's why the image is a little lighter. This is a ground sheet of a goofball friend of ours.
Nice.
So this has already been pressed, but this will go in like so. Close the press. It heats up about 350 degrees, about 90 seconds. You pull it out, you pull the fabric off,
cool.
And the image is now
part of the fabric.
On the fabric.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if your tens of followers are nerdy or not, but I'll give you a quick rundown. We use a fabric called DT50. It's ultralight fabric, and it prints like photo quality. We'll show you some images. I automatically grabbed the wrong damn size.
That's fine.
So yeah, this would go on. This would have been a ground sheet, so the full thing gets taped down, in it goes, and then it comes out. And we'll show you some finished product out there when we're all done with the tour. But there's one more thing you probably want to see, which is something that keeps me working here. I'd quit if we didn't have. So all the fabric, we'll get to that. But this is the beast. It's a laser cutter. So on this laptop here, we'll just enter whatever item it is that we're cutting, whether it be bear bags or zipper pouches.
Okay.
Like toilet paper, kind of rolls in through here. You lay it out, magnet it down, and then this laser beam cuts it all precision.
Okay, so it's cutting the fabric.
Huh?
It's cutting the fabric?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's wild. Otherwise, some shops, like small cottage vendors, do it by hand. I can't imagine doing that. I don't have the patience or the dexterity to do it real well.
Be tough.
So yeah, this is the savior as far as I'm concerned of our shop.
That's
and
cool.
It makes everything so it's the exact size.
Everything's square and all that. Okay.
Consistency on everything we do. Back here with Ben and Chad from UGQ has joined us today, and his wife Brittany. we'll get to know them too. But this is where all the 3D printing goes on.
Oh, okay, nice.
That's Ben McMillan. Not quite sure what he does around here. A lot of janitorial work.
Just the face of the operation, no big deal.
Yeah, maintenance and stuff.
Figure out why you haven't cleaned up the shop yet.
Yeah. We want to make it look like we're working. You should have seen it before we cleaned up the shop. But yeah, everything we do here is just sustainable plastic little gadgets. Whistles, one of our biggest sellers, the cord winder for a bear hang.
That's cool.
And then like over there, the backpack hangers.
No, because I got some ideas for
Big seller, because a normal hanger won't hang your backpack in a closet. Little gear hangers, things like that. Just gadgets.
That's cool.
And then last but not least, you probably don't want your video to be 80 minutes long.
Oh, that's fine. You can just...
All of the metal products from Apex Giant, it's our sister company, so to speak. Trowels, combs, the dog bone's a big seller, the speed hanger. This is all the raw material.
Okay.
And I'll show you what we do.
This is titanium or aluminum?
Both, a little bit of both.
Okay.
The trowels are aluminum. And Ben would have to get nerdy on you for that. We found that aluminum's a more rigid product, works better for a trowel, we think. So this is a finished product, the Dirt Diggler. We also have the Dig and Rip trowel, which is a new design, and that's super cool. I don't know if we have any laying around here now. But behind you is perhaps the most sophisticated piece of equipment we have. It's a cement mixer.
It looks highly sophisticated.
So when these come in,
polisher?
Yeah. We have some real ones over there for smaller pieces, but for bigger stuff, we use the cement mixer. So when it comes in, it's got sharp edges. It's real shiny.
Okay.
And so we just throw it in here. Titanium takes 6-hour tumble.
Oh wow.
Aluminum's about 2.
Okay.
But it gives you that like softer edge, so it doesn't like tear up your gear or hurt your hands quite as bad when you're digging a hole.
That's cool.
And Ben he's over there. I don't want to hear him saying nice things, or I don't want him to hear me say nice things about him. He is just a genius with the weirdest of things, this being one of them. So this is the DT50, not finished product. The edges still need to be sewn, but this is a customer's ground sheet. And this is a good example of like how well the images come out.
Wow.
Like photo quality.
Yeah, it is like really good quality for...
Yeah, Dyneema print's nice too, but this print's far sharper. Matter of fact, maybe your viewers will comment, but I'm trying to talk Ben into expanding into non-backpackers and making like a call it a permanent poster.
Okay.
Like just something for people to hang on their wall that would never tear or rip.
Definitely be a much larger market.
I agree. So let's have all 15 of our combined subscribers.
Yes, they can
tell Ben that we want that, because I think it would be a cool product to sell to everybody. Cool. But yeah. It never ceases to amaze me how awesome this works, and I did nothing to figure this out. All I did is learn how to do it.
How long ago did you guys start using the DT50 fabric?
Before I've only been here full time since August. I worked like remotely for Ben for like 4 years now, just doing videos and stuff. But I was in the parks working, and I had a long story short. I was in the Grand Canyon, North Rim. There's a big forest fire.
Yeah.
So that tragedy wound up with me getting my dream job, basically.
Okay, nice.
It doesn't pay worth a damn, though. But I do spring out of bed in the morning because I love this, obviously.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Super obnoxious, like obsessed about backpacking. So Ben could pay me $12 an hour and I'd still work here.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been here 3 months. So I think back to your question, I think this has been over a year, maybe even 2.
Because I thought it was like semi-new-ish. Because I thought before it was like the big thing was being able to print on Dyneema and stuff. But then I see like most of the stuff on the website now is this DT50.
The one honest downfall to this is there's no ripstop in it.
Right.
So we don't make packs with it for that reason. I'm making a pack with it to see how durable it is.
Okay, cool.
Like my food bag, for example, lasts years. And I go 2-3 times a month and it's beat to hell, but there's no tears,
Okay, nice.
But if you do, tear this with a knife or something, it'll rip like a piece of paper. So
okay, yeah.
We're still working with like how durable it is for something like a pack. But food bags, zipper pouches, I don't think we've ever had a return on a tear.
Okay,
that's
cool.
Legit true. So
nice.
Maybe we will, but it's working out awesome.
Perfect. All right, so Tim's taking us in here to the pack room. He's going to give us a trip down memory lane here.
Yeah, in Ben's memory anyway. This is kind of a work in progress, but we're trying to like establish like memories, literally that, like going back to the beginning. This is the first pack Ben ever sewed, way before Hilltop even existed, literally Walmart fabric. This one's actually not too bad, but then he moved on to Dyneema.
I love this one.
And this one is just, it cracks us all up, including Ben. So this is the beginning. This is how far we've come, basically. And he even admits that this thing is a pile of garbage. Probably about a $200 pile of garbage at the price of Dyneema.
School of hard knocks there.
Yeah, just kind of evolution. There's nothing up here that's actually our newest generation. Actually, that Dirty 30 is. But if you want, this is kind of where we're at now.
Yeah, this is pretty slick. This is a super high-vis backpack.
Yeah,
here.
this is a custom. Somebody did this. I think this is Eco Pack. But yeah, the new generation we added like shock cord in here instead of like a regular cord, so you get the best of both worlds, like with the elastic, and you can tighten it. That was an awesome change. You have the choice between like this open mesh, which I prefer because everything dries out faster. It's a little more durable, or like the closed mesh, which looks more sleek. Here's an unfinished pack with it. Some along those lines.
Okay, nice.
This is a pack I'm working on with that DT50. Again, we won't sell these to customers because we're not positive how long they're going to last.
Right.
But I will find out. And Ben's got a pack made of it that he's had for a year or two, and he has no problems. So
cool.
We're experimenting with it. Wouldn't look forward to that being an option. It'll probably still be Dyneema X Pack.
Yeah, right.
Pack.
At least a couple years down the road, do you try it out and see if it's going to hold up?
And so Ben is the mastermind of all of this, and he is basically the exclusive seller of backpacks. He'll get my dumbass in here once in a while to just do components and some basic stuff, because I can do a straight stitch. When I get into the mesh, I just start trembling with fear because it's a lot harder to sew.
Oh yeah, I could see that would be a pain in the gonads.
go. I can't believe how good he is at it. It makes me very sad that I haven't got to that point yet, but yeah, that's the backpack room.
Awesome.
Obviously, he used to have a print shop, photography. He has a wedding business too, so a lot of cool prints around there. And you can see his sense of humor everywhere.
Right.
Which is a big part of why I started working here.
In the next valley, and then you're going to come up at the saddle over here, the low point, and then the camping area is right out there where the highest trees are. So that's where we're going to end up for the evening. Hope everybody has a great time.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Ben said we're going to leave it all for everybody to fend for themselves, but I grabbed hot dogs, hamburger, buns. He's got the water. I've got a gas grill. We've got a fire ring that we're going to have to build up there.
Holy cow.
So there's all kinds of things.
The Wi-Fi password.
Wi-Fi password, yeah.
You may need more beer.
Got a projector.
So enjoy,
If you need the
and
air
we're going to
conditioning,
drive up and around, and I'll see you guys at the top. But take note as you're going. If there's places where you don't see a blue blaze or, confusion, let me know. That's what I need. I need some feedback. So, all right?
Thanks for having us, Mike.
By all
Perfect.
means.
Thank you very much.
See you all at the top. Hey, real quick.
Alright guys, it's 12:30. We made it out here to the official hill, the hilltop here. We're gonna be having, it's nice back behind me here, they got firewood, gonna make a fire ring. I think there's talk of hot dogs, maybe hamburgers, so that'll be outstanding to have. The weather's been awesome today. I was expecting it to be overcast. Said it was supposed to be pretty cloudy, but it's been bright sunny skies all day, so that's been really good. Nice hike. Got to meet a bunch of great folks so far. So I'm gonna head back in the woods. This is definitely kind of a better spot, at least right in here. Obviously we could be, you know, tents galore in here, but I think there are some decent trees back in here. A couple of us are hammocking, so we're gonna head back in the brush and get camp set up.
Section of it, but I'm like, well, I'm retired. I'm going to hike the whole thing. Right. So I trained on the AT. I had done that year. I had done 400 miles of the AT before jumping on the walk trail. So I was cruising, you know, mid 60s, but I was in shape. I was ready for it. And I was hit by a car 100 feet from where his journey started. I'm like, you know, like, this can't be. But so a whole year. Covered, went back, finished his section, and they had catastrophic flooding and shut down the trail. I was stuck on a mountain for a couple of days.
Holy
I mean, safe, but yeah. And I'm like, all right, I can take a hint. The universe doesn't want me to do this.
Yeah, right? They're like, we already hit you with a car.
Crazy bastard keeps coming back.
The car didn't tell you enough, man. Well, no, and my daughter and her fiance Jake came up. They were coming up to meet me to recreate this Mansfield hike where it all started in day hike. And they ended up coming up, like, the roads were flooded and they couldn't figure out how to get me out. But, you know, so I came home with them and they were shocked at that. But I lasted 2 months and then I went back up and finished it.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
And I'm writing a book about it.
Awesome.
Man.
We don't spoil the book, but how did you get hit by the car? Is that in the book? You have to wait for the book?
I mean, you already know I was hit by a car, so.
Yeah, spoiler.
Was it gas or electric?
It was a Prius.
It was a black Ford SUV.
That's what I drive.
And
it was Brittany.
It was me.
you're the guy?
I was like, wait a second. What do you
I thought I felt a bump.
At 3 years old. I hit a deer.
Right? I know. The math ain't math.
We do work in Greene County.
Melons on it.
Yeah, Toby's right-hand man. I can't think of his name right now. He lives right
I really like coffee.
I like paying,
so
you
I
know,
like it to taste good.
$1.79 for coffee. She likes paying $12.79 for coffee.
I don't like it, but I mean, it doesn't bother me because I really just enjoy coffee and I
I don't like it, but it doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah. Potato flakes. But if you like coffee, you like coffee.
So.
Dude that you don't even want to talk to or look at. Super simple. But he's also like as tall as Brittany.
All right, guys, just after 11 o'clock, finally getting tucked in here in the hammock. It's been a great group meetup here so far. Really thanks to Ben for organizing this there at Hilltop Packs. got to meet some great folks. We're here staying on property. The landowner's name is Shane. Said that he's got like 900 acres here, and I think he's like the 8th generation of his family that it's had pieced together this property and everything. So really appreciative to him. Actually, him and his father, when we got up here to where we're camping, had everything all set up to put in a fire ring. They brought their tractor up here from the farm, built the fire ring and everything. He had a grill. Brought hot dogs, so we ended up cooking hot dogs there. More materials. It was awesome. I got to meet some great folks. Just people have traveled in from all over. Lots of people from Pennsylvania, West Virginia, New York, Michigan. Actually, Chad and Brittany from UGQ Outdoors actually came in. I wasn't really well versed in like all the different products and stuff that they offer, so got a crash course and everything related to down and everything like that this evening. So that was pretty neat as well. So I'll definitely be checking them out more whenever we get back. I'm not sure what time we're gonna get up tomorrow. I'd say, I don't know, maybe they're between 6 and 7 something. I think that Shane maybe mentioned something about breakfast, so we'll see. If not, I've got the tried and true protein oatmeal, but definitely been an outstanding meetup here so far. So really appreciate Ben for organizing this, and then hopefully it can continue to grow for next year. So that, guys, good night. We'll see you in the morning.
Halfway there, pulled over, cried a little bit, and went home. Everybody smile pretty?
Chad, wrap your arms on Caleb's waist. They won't reach.
All right, guys, 9:15. Got everything wrapped up here. Rain's moving in. Fortunately, it didn't rain this morning, so we were able to get breakfast and everything. Shane was nice enough to make us eggs for breakfast, which was outstanding. And we just kind of sat around the fire and BS'd here this morning. So we got I don't know, maybe a quarter mile hike out of here. It was an outstanding meetup here. It's my first time ever doing one of these, and it was awesome. Got to meet a bunch of great folks, a bunch of new friends here. This has been an outstanding trip out here to Hilltop Packs, to his On the Hill event. I believe we're planning on doing 1 or 2 of these next year, so I encourage you guys to be able to check those out next year whenever they're posted. But we're going to get everything wrapped up here and then get out of the rain, get back to the vehicle. So as always, guys, get outdoors, have fun, and embrace the uphill. Till next time, this is Vista Ventures. Rich pasted a deer on the way back to Hilltop. Great job, Rich.
We got hit by a car,